Hey folks, hope you guys are doing well as usual. So this beach down here is Cala Font beach, and I'm going to do a short walk to Llarga beach. Should take about 10 or 15 minutes. I'll just give everybody a quick look around here. So on the other side of Cala Font beach, have this beautiful view heading right down to Salau. That's Salau in the distance. And the beach, let's see if I can get this, that beach right there is Llarga beach, so that's where we're walking to. And if you have a look at the water here in the Costa Dorada, all up and down the coast, right from Cambrils right through to Tarragona, you can see how clear this water is. You can, you know, from up this high you can see right to the bottom, right to the sand below. And there's a really nice place, loads of trees around here. And a lot of people come here at night just to take in the beautiful views. Really nice place to watch the sunset from. So I'm gonna start walking now. We'll see how long it takes. Another fabulously fine day in Spain, or where I am anyway. I would say it's just after 11. I'd say it's probably at least 30 degrees, maybe even a little bit more, 32, 33 maybe. I think it'll probably get up to about 35, maybe even 36. Yesterday I think it got up to 36. I was in La Pineda yesterday. It was really nice. So I'm cutting through this kind of little beaten track here. It just stops you walking up to the top and then along, and you get this nice view of trees, and you can hear all those cicadas, or you might be able to hear them. They're really loud during the day. At night they go to sleep or something, they don't make any noise, but during the day they get really loud. And where I was parking my car, there must have been like thousands of them because it was so loud. I was walking through the trees and all you could hear was the cicadas making noise. That there up there is the road. If you're heading down to Salau. The thing I like about the Costa Dorada is there's a lot of trees and greenery. There's lots of little small parks you can walk through. Always, you know, another place to explore. I've been here, this is my 6th time on the Costa Dorada, and I always find, you know, new places to go. And even though I've been here this many times, I haven't seen, you know, everything this place has to offer, which is nice because you can keep coming back to the same area and you're never bored. There's a bus planner office. You can rent bikes, book tickets, excursions. And outside the bus planner there are 2 bus stops, one heading north, one heading south. There's lots of little residential buildings here as well. Lots of people live here. I always, whenever I'm walking here, I'm crossing the road, I always look the wrong way to start with. Coming from a English country, drive on the other side of the road, so I always have to be careful. There's another little bit of land that hasn't been used. And there's another bit up there as well, just covered in trees. This is a nice thing that I find about Spain, is it's not, I don't think it's overdeveloped yet. If this was in the UK, some property developer would have, you know, bought that, put a whole bunch of flats in there, you know, made 10 million pounds. But here in Spain, you know, even just a short walk along the coast, you'll find areas that are not, you know, not developed yet, which is really, really nice. It makes the place look a lot more aesthetic. And this road here, the buses go all along this, and they go all the way down to Cambrils. You might actually be able to get further. You might be able to go down to, I'm not sure, Miami Beach. I haven't been any further than Cambrils by bus, but I think the bus might, you know, be able to take you further if you haven't rented a car. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to head down to Cambrils and a couple of beaches further south, just because I haven't seen up those beaches, or I haven't been down to that part of Costa Dorada, so it'd be nice to see it. And another bus stop here. This one is heading north, and the one across there heading south. And buses are quite frequent. Last night I was coming back from La Pineda. It was about 11:30, and I was thinking, are there going to be any buses running, because, you know, the buses don't run that late. But they actually had a night bus, which I didn't know about. It was bus number 4, and I had to wait about 20 minutes. I managed to, the bus came. Was a little bit shocked at the price, because I've taken loads of buses here, and they've always been about €2.30, but at night I think I paid €4.85. I'll do a quick video on that sometime about bus prices. But it was bus number 4, and I think it runs right down to Silao, or oh no, it actually ran right down to Cambrils. I saw that. This area here has loads of cats, kind of like stray cats, but people really look after them here. There was a place, I'll show you, this is really nice. They put down food, and there's food and water for them, so fresh water, and there's like some cat food. And usually if you come here, you see them out at night, and they're actually quite friendly. They'll come up to you and you can pet them and stuff. During the day, I'm not sure where they all go, probably into the shade somewhere because it's too hot. But I was walking here the other day, and there was at least 5 or 6 of them that live here. And every time I come to Llarga Beach, I always see cats in this area. So here's another little kind of reserve. I don't know what that place is. I've never been able to get into it. It's cordoned off. so it might be private property, or it might be part of some nature reserve or something. So this is on the way to Llarga Beach. We've been walking exactly 10 minutes. I'm not going fast. Obviously I'm stopping and explaining a few things. I'm gonna pop down here. And all along here you get these little beaches. This one's really small, you know, it's probably only 50 people on it, and you can see going right down there's more beaches. These little coves. And it's a really nice walk along here. I come here after I've had dinner. I come here quite often just to kind of walk out the food a bit, get a bit of exercise. Here's a way to get down to the beach. Got some steps down there, and you're on the rocks. Here's this. I'll show you guys this. I always do these little choo-choo trains whenever I go anywhere. It's good for, I think families like them a lot, but I don't know where this one actually comes from. Visit Cala, so I think that train must come from, you must catch it somewhere in Cala. I'll have to find that out, because it's got Visit Cala on it, so maybe it comes all the way from Cala. It's quite cool. Probably wouldn't be expensive. You're looking at a maximum of about, does it have the price on the thing, on the side? I think you'd probably be looking at about maybe 6 or 8 euros. That's the usual price for those little types of trains. You can see boats, there's always boats out here, pleasure boats, some sailing boats. And when you go down, you get this little beach down here. It's a nice gentle wind today. I did another video of Llarga Beach the other day and I realized it was way too much wind, and it was just, couldn't hear the audio, so this is why I'm kind of doing another one. There's another little beach you can go down to. And you can actually walk all the way. If you check out my channel, you'll see there's a video where I walked from Cala Font all the way down to Silao. It doesn't take long either, it's only about half an hour. I did it the other night again. I haven't posted that video, but I'll post it sometime when I get back. You know, I often wondered how they keep this place so green, and you can see here they've got pipes, that sprinkler systems. I've never actually seen any of them ever working, so maybe they switch them on at midnight or, you know, sometime after dark, so it, you know, so the water doesn't evaporate and goes into the ground a bit more. But it's always really green, like quite green here, you know, for summer. And I guess the types of trees that are planted here are the types of trees that would normally grow in this type of climate as well, which helps. Let's have a little look at this place. So this is Llarga Beach. It's not a very long beach. You can see it's only maybe 150, 200 meters long, but it's nice because really nice white sand, gentle waves, safe beach to swim on. Got some jet skis out there coming in for a tour, and it's, you know, it's close. And a lot of those houses in the distance, they're all residential houses, so there are some hotels around here. I think they're further back up here, but a lot of the people here would be like locals who just, you know, live around this area and come, you know, come to the beach on their days off. And you can see this is a really nice beach because it's not that busy. You know, it's not like if you go to some other, you know, beaches in Spain, you're kind of fighting for space, but here you can see there's like loads of space to put down a towel, and, you know, even further back. And the water here is fantastically warm. See if I can get these jet skis in. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 jet skis. I think the price is about 70 to 80 euros to rent them for an hour, and I think they go out in tours, so you follow somebody. Some of them have got 2 people on, some of them just have one person on. I've never actually done a jet ski. I've always wanted to. I keep coming to Spain and I keep thinking, yeah, I'll definitely rent a jet ski this time, and I never end up doing it. So if you have a look back here now, that is you can see Cala Font right there, so that's where we've walked from. Not very far. And wind seems a bit quieter today, so hopefully this audio will come out, you know, a lot better. I only got this camera about a week and a half before my trip, and so I was like researching like crazy, trying to find out what microphones I could get for it, and I ran out of time, didn't have enough time to order one, so I'm just using like the onboard mic. But the onboard mic is actually pretty good. I always have it set to directional microphones, because I feel that after testing that gives the loudest volume. And if you come here at night, there's always loads of people. I did a video of this at night as well. There's a little cafe in the distance here, some exercise equipment, and a little place for the kids, swings, and a little like ride on toys. So in the distance you'll see those steps. Let's see if I can... Yeah, so those steps heading there are the steps you take to, if you want to walk all the way to Cala, and it's honestly not very far. It's probably about another 15-20 minutes from here. It looks a long way, you know, if you look at a map or something, or you try and look at it from Cala Font, but it's actually not very far at all. And this is the beach. Most of the time when I come to Costa Dorada, I usually stay in La Pineda, but I got a super deal on the Cala Font hotel, and I got 10 nights for $675, including half board, which I thought was just too good to pass up. And I was looking at the Golden Denier, which is where I usually stay, and the Golden Denier was like over £900 for the same amount of days with half board. So I just jumped at this, and there's not that much, you know, they're not that far apart. It's like a realistically it's like a 5-7 minute bus journey if you want to go from Cala Font to La Pineda, so it's quite easy to get to. I'm just gonna show you one other thing, and I'm gonna end the video. There's this little board with information here. It's in English and Spanish obviously, which is quite nice, and it shows you how far it is. So you can see Cala Font is there, and if you're swimming it's roughly 1 kilometer. And these are the types of marine life you'll find. I haven't seen any octopuses when I've been here, or that many fish either, or starfish, but I guess they must be here because there's some rocks here. So so that is it, folks. It's a short walk, and this gives you an idea of what this little Llarga beach has. Like I said, there's a cafe in the distance down there. If you I'm sure it must have toilets, and if you're hot, you want to get a cold drink, you know, or you just want to relax out of the sun for a bit. It's a really nice place to go. And as usual, folks, it would really help the channel if you would like and subscribe. helps me make these videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.